the last Sixers video of the season. The next time I come up here for Sixers, it better be with some news of my phone blowing up saying they traded one Ben Simmons. For 5 years, it's been the same nonsense. We pay him $170 million for him to not want to shoot a basketball, for him to not want to make free throws, or even a little baby elbow shot. Last night, Game 7, Sixers didn't want it. It felt like it was no, not to say they didn't want it. I feel like there was no fight in bed. And then, Doc Rivers as well. Last night after the game, Joel Embiid went to IG and apologized. Joel put this team on his back. Played with a torn meniscus. Still averaged between 30 points a game, over 13 rebounds to make a run at this championship. Because the time was now. The Nets are gone. The Lakers are gone. Everything. This was our time. But we have a 24-year-old, 6'10", 240 guy who does not want to play basketball. Has he mentally checked out? You can say that. But whenever that you post up and you beat Gallinari and you have a wide open lane, John Collins didn't come back on you. You were wide open under the basket. But you pass it up to give it to Matisse Thybulle and let him get fouled, and then he hits one of two. When that was an easy dunk for you, and at that time of the game, the momentum could have shifted, because we would have been down one. That last 3 minutes, that play right there was the turning point of the game. And then the Hawks went on a 5-0 run and sealed the deal. This was our game to win. Why? Trae Young shooted like shit. I think he was like 5 for 20, or he didn't have a good shoot tonight. The only reason why the Hawks won that game was our turnovers and Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter was balling for the Hawks. And then what happens? Here comes Trae to put the game away when needed. Again, it was mistakes on our end. I feel like Doc didn't put Maxey in more. Game 6, Maxey was a game changer. He didn't play him that much. But Seth Curry was getting scorched by Kevin Huerter. Where's the adjustments at, Doc? You know Seth can't handle Kevin Huerter. Should have brought somebody else in. Shake Milton came in and Huerter didn't do anything. You have to make adjustments, especially in a Game 7. Tobias Harris had a strong 24 points, but he missed some crucial layups. Oh, man. This one hurts. Another heartbreaker moment in Philadelphia history. Just like the year before last. Kawhi Leonard with the bounce. Last year we get swept first round. I don't know what it is. We cannot get it past the second round. Again, Danny Green was missed in this series. Because he probably would have locked down Kevin Huerter. back on Ben with his press conference. First off, they asked Doc, can Ben Simmons win the championship? He's on the team. And Doc pretty much said he don't know. This whole time getting Doc Rivers was supposed to be this coach who was going to get Ben accountable. This whole season, he has not took any accountability towards Ben Simmons' game. Yes, Ben Simmons was hot before the playoff, before the All-Star. Why? Because he wanted to make an All-Star team. He should not have been an All-Star this year. He should not have been an All-Star this year. Joel Embiid is your guy. We brought shooters around to help with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. We can't even give it to our second superstar. He can't have the ball in his hands in crunch times. He won't shoot. Doesn't shoot a free throws. Teams can foul him. They double team Joel. They're not going to double team Ben because Ben's not a threat. They're going to double team Steph. He's a threat. Tobias, he can play. He can post. He can shoot. He can shoot the three. This was Tobias Harris' best season. And then you ask Ben Simmons in his interviews. His interview, he absolutely made no sense. Oh, I had a bad series. You had a bad series. You think? Shooting 34% from the line. Didn't really take no shots. I think he was 13 for 45 throughout the whole series. 13 for 45. That's horrible. And then wanted to showboat us, oh, well, how many assists did I have? It doesn't matter, Ben. It doesn't matter. You contributed nothing to this series. Nothing. To this offense. Nothing. We paid you $170 million to be a facilitator and play defense as a number one overall pick. I just hope Daryl Morey was on the phone at halftime, because if Kemba Walker can get traded in the middle of the playoffs, why can't not Ben? Somebody will take him. Daryl Morey got something up his sleeve. Somebody's going to take Ben Simmons out of our hands and get Joel somebody that's going to dominate along with him. So don't know what the Sixers are going to do the next couple of weeks now that the season's over. Joel can get his much needed rest. Come back next year. Embiid's going to be Embiid. Sixers going to give him his next deal. We're still going to have Seth Curry. Still going to have Maxey. Matisse is going to be here. As far as the free agents, Korkmaz, George Hill, Danny Green, Dwight Howard. I would like to see Danny Green come back. Seriously, honestly, I wouldn't mind Danny Green coming back. Wouldn't mind Dwight coming back. And then we're going to have to work on our bench and get somebody in here for Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons got to go. It's going to be hashtag trade Ben Simmons. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this moving. But yeah, guys, that's all I got. I'm all done with the Sixers. Frustrated, ranting. Yeah, all I can say. Ben gotta go. Ben should have, Daryl tried to trade for him last year. But again, you didn't want to give up Maxey. Didn't want to give up Matisse. Is that something we should have sacrificed to get rid of him? Maybe ahead of a James Harden? I don't know. But then look at James Harden. He's not playing either. He was hurt. So hopefully, this next season, which they said the NBA says it's going to start on time, so probably around October, November, Hopefully we can get hopefully we won't have the 6 tall defensive facilitator dude on our team anymore. Somebody with some heart, because Ben Simmons don't got none. But yeah, so the Sixers are done. So I'm ready for football. The Eagles content should be coming soon. Going to the Phillies game on the 4th, so bringing you some videos from there. But let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I know y'all frustrated. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Operation Trade Ben Simmons is in effect. Daryl Morey, you are now on the clock. Let's go. So I'm going to be the Suns fans for the remainder of this playoffs. If anyone in these 4 teams deserve to get a championship, it's the Suns, because they're a complete all-around team. Aiden, CP is the floor general, point guard that's needed. Just imagine if Chris Paul came to Philly, which he didn't want to come to. But I'm just saying, just imagine. Things would be different, I believe. And don't forget about Book. Book was cooking yesterday. He had a triple-double, 40 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds, I think. Book was cooking. Not to mention Mikal Bridges, who we could have had, but Brett Brown traded him away. So, I'm going to be a Suns fan. We're going to be rooting for them. Again, guys, it's always a pleasure to bring you all the Sixers content. Again, the next Sixers video I do, it better be some news. Somebody got traded, somebody's leaving, and I'll be the first to tell y'all, don't worry. But as always, guys, I'm Key, and I'll see y'all in another video.